I'd like, if I could, to take you all back to when you're hopefully about 14, otherwise that makes my childhood look really weird. You're at a house party, probably drank a bit too much cider. You've probably had a couple of your first cigarettes. You've done that coughing thing where, no, it tastes lovely. And all your mates are probably egging you on. So that's where we're at. Can you join me with that? You've had too much vodka. It's that cheap shit from Iceland. They're the only ones that'll let you buy it because you look vaguely like you might be 15 and a half. All right, thank you, Ed. I was 20 before I realised I'd been raped. I'm 20 and I'm sat on the bus home and we're breaking the spine of the vagina monologues and they're screaming, cunt, 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 inside my head. And I'm mouthing the words from a monologue that could be mine. I'm 14 and dressed up for a party I shouldn't even be at, filled with cider I shouldn't be drinking, dreaming of things I shouldn't even know about, but I know. I keep secret cigarettes hidden in the pouch of my dungarees. And before they were cool, again, I'm wearing a stripy top. And to be honest, I look a bit more like a painter and decorator, but in my head, I look mint. We get to a house that's all preteen, 16 excitement, Doc Martens and lip gloss, and I'm easily the youngest there. Except for her little brother, who isn't even invited, and so my dad's going to pick me up at midnight. I'm 20, and I nearly missed my stop for this book, hit the bell with seconds to spare, and I wonder if I can read and walk at the same time. These women's words chant to me like nothing I've ever felt before, chant familiar, chant from inside of me, not this stomach acid self-defense, warm blood, tides cool in me. I'm 14. And we've upgraded to licking our vodka lips. Barely taking a shot, smell of paint stripper, there's talk. These guys are 16, and I'm desperate to prove myself. I neck the bottle, and it feels like my throat is flaking wallpaper, my eyes stream, mascara, motes run thick, eyeliner, blurred vision falling into ponds. Threaten my mate, I might be 4 foot fuck all, but I'll knock you out, mate. Do you understand? No one understands because I'm slurring my speech. I'm excessive hand gestures and no sign language. I'm segregated, too young, too lied, too shy to let the facade go now, and I'm scared. So I think he's doing something nice. When he talks to me, I know how to say thank you. He rests a warm beer against my shoulder and he probably doesn't even know how old I am. I'm 21 and I'm late night shifts and early morning coffee. I'm pen ink and textbooks, and I saw him in the street when I was finally 16 and I flushed sweat red. Now he floats through an open Facebook window. He's, hello, don't I know you from somewhere? I'm no. I'm one syllable answers. I'm sympathetic because he probably doesn't remember. He's, I definitely know you. I'm no. He's, weren't you that girl at that party? I'm no. He's, you're definitely that girl, winky face, tongue out. I'm 14, with some limp 17-year-old in my mouth, and I'm fine with it. I'm vodka conscious when 2 friends climb through an open window. I'm going to throw up party rings, and they're filming on low battery, and he's slipping a hand through my dungarees, and they're moving toys off the bed, and I'm no, I'm a virgin, I'm unconscious, I'm a virgin, I'm no, I'm 14. But somewhere that night I said yes. I said yes to spin the bottle, I said yes to selfies, I said yes to limbo under washing lines, and I said yes to lighting my first cigarette. I'm 20, and I'm chanting cunt along a dark street, and I'm wearing skinny jeans that make my arse look fabulous, and I'm not worried about bra strap flash. I'm 20, and the grey area is finally cleared, because I said yes to so many things that night, but not that. So, I think what's important to take from that, my rapist, still to this day, 10 years later, does not know that he is my rapist. He didn't know when I'd said no properly. He didn't know what I meant when I said that I'd do certain things and that I'd go to certain levels, but that was where the consent stopped. These statistics are what's happening now. These are probably much higher for all genders. People who don't know what consent is are still going over that barrier and they're still getting past those borders, and you get people with early morning regret who don't know how to seed the pieces of their lives back together and to know where that consent stopped and what they agreed to. And so that's why I wrote this poem. I didn't have a choice. It was forced upon me by my experience, and that's why I write. I write through things that I don't understand until I do understand. And it's a pleasure to be here tonight. and a pleasure to talk to all of you lovely people who I'm guessing half of you may not ever go to a poetry reading, and that's perfectly fine. That's your it's mint. You should definitely go. It's great. But this is my opportunity to get to talk to people about stuff that you maybe wouldn't think about in a style that you probably wouldn't hear. I write because I've lived. I write because these are my experiences, and this is how I give them to you in a way that's the most condensed version of something that I've experienced, and hopefully I can take you on that journey of emotion with me. And it's a pleasure to have you listen to these words and have that response. And maybe we can talk about consent in a little bit more detail. That's me. Thank you.